of all, radiation should not be feared. I want
Aha.
to put that disclaimer. It's very, very important. It's available every day. Like I said, okay, let me now talk about the ionizing radiation.
Yes.
That I was talking
That
about.
we are subjected to,
Yeah.
and it's a danger, perhaps.
Yeah, it can be a danger if it's not used well, but it's also very beneficial. Otherwise, if tomorrow someone was involved in an accident,
Yes.
and they maybe broke their leg, okay, or they have something about their leg, and
Yes.
they are taken to hospital, the doctor is not able to see the extent of the damage of the, for example, their leg, or the bone,
Yeah.
until they do an X-ray.
The fracture. Yeah.
Yes, such that they are able to tell that, oh, this completely broke, so we have to probably give you this remedy to correct it, or we have to cut it off. You've seen people who have been
Amputated. Yeah.
But they can't make that decision until the doctor has gone has really diagnosed right. And they can't diagnose with their naked eyes. They need equipment, and this equipment is used everywhere in the world. For example, the X-ray machines. I know this is
Common. That's a common one. Yeah.
Yeah, the X-ray machines. The chest. I know most people have gone for chest X-rays, maybe when they have coughs and all that. It's very important. Otherwise,
I often X-ray people's pockets, more so when I'm hoping for money from them.
How do you do that?
Just these machines are available.
I don't think that's right. But so like I already mentioned, this radiation is available.
Yeah.
I talked about it being available in soils and rocks and the food that we eat. This is what we term as naturally occurring radioactive material. It's naturally available with us, and our bodies have learned to live with it. For example, some of the foods like bananas have potassium 40, but potassium 40 is actually very good for our body. It's a bit radioactive, depending on the amount of levels that are in there. Then most of the building materials that we have in our houses, they have some traces of naturally occurring radioactive material. But like I mentioned, because this radiation is around us, our bodies have been able to adopt to the radiation, and that's now what we call background radiation.
Is it possible for me to see a radiation?
You cannot see it with your eyes. You need equipment. You need an equipment that you
probably an electronic microscope.
No, not an electronic microscope. Not an electronic microscope. You need a personal. It can be a personal dosimeter, or even a survey meter. So if I turned it on here, I would be able to know how much radiation is in this room. So actually, sometimes we do what we call environmental monitoring of the presence of radiation. So we bring our gadgets, our meters, put them in this studio for maybe the whole day, or even overnight, and then we are able to know if you have any radon, if there is any presence of radon gas in here. Of course it will be there, but then the levels. So radiation is all around us. It's just that it's used in different applications. Like we already said, in medicine, it can be, we've seen it in using the...
We've seen it in security,
security,
scanners and the likes.
Yes. Actually, very important in security. I know you've gone to some of us that have gone to the airport or major supermarkets. You've seen baggage scanners where you have to put your luggage in your bag, let it pass through it, and then they are able to see
what's inside
the bag without necessarily
opening it. Yes.
So you see how technology is helping us. Otherwise, people will have to line up there and they have to physically check, and some of these things you never actually see them with your eyes, but it's very easy to detect it on the monitor there in case there is something that is not safe.
Okay.
Industry. I know most of us enjoy drinks.
Yeah.
Some of us, some of us water. Yeah. Other people they love these other not soft drinks. How do they call them? Hard drinks.
Energy boosters.
Okay, energy boosters, sodas, and all those. So the companies that prepare these different drinks, if you have noticed, most of those drinks have the same level.
Yeah. Of the content.
The content in there, exactly. The content, either that your water or your soda in that bottle will
have the same lining. Same level. Yeah.
So actually, these manufacturing companies are using this radiation
Mm.
to be able to do quality control checks. To
Mhm.
make sure that a bottle that is not filled beyond a certain mark will automatically be brought out.
Yeah.
And then only those that have reached a certain mark will be accepted into the whole chain.
Mm.
Otherwise, we would have some bottles of soda and
Mm.
those drinks that Tony has mentioned that I either way below and someone will start complaining that these people are selling to me
Energy drinks, eh?
yes, which is not enough.
Mm.
Yet I've really paid my money.
Okay.
So they use it for quality control, and then road construction. I
Mm.
know when I talk about roads, it's something pertinent.
Mm-hmm.
During road construction, these engineers use some equipment that are called nuclear gauges
Mm.
that also have some sources in there that give off radiation.
Okay.
So they are able to compact or find the moisture and density of the soil before they do the compaction. They can only do that because of some sources that are inside those nuclear gauges, those devices that
Mm.
give off radiation, and they are able to do those measurements before they do compaction. Otherwise, you'll see roads that are not probably well made because of not doing very good testing of the moisture and density.
Wow.
And so this is actually applied in different areas.
Mm.
In education. In education and research, they use some sources
Mm.
for education purposes, for research purposes.
Mm.
Most of the universities, Chambogo, Makerere University, they have some sources, usually give off low radiation, but they use them for research.
Okay.